Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the reading for the lovely sign of Aquarius. Alrighty, that's a bit bright and shiny, Aquarius. We can't see you at all like that. There we go. Alright, we're going to use the Celestial Tarot for your reading. And remember, if the reading doesn't fit, don't wear it. Basically, understand your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right for you. Always make sure you check out other readings. Sometimes we just don't hear what we want to hear. Okay, let's see where your reading's taking you this morning. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching me. All right, Aquarius, whether you are Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus, this reading is for you. So we have the Princess of Wands coming through first. I love this card. It talks of summer. The Princess of Wands is a messenger, and she's coming through with some sort of message of passion. This is often, a love message or a message of somebody wanting to show you how they are feeling. It's not a card of action. So this could be a text or communication that you're getting through somehow that is just talking about how someone's feeling about you or what they are wanting with you. All right, we have the Scorpio card of death coming through. So this talks about great change. The death card always is about us letting certain parts of ourselves fall away that are no longer serving us. It's about being able to discard certain things about yourself that do not serve you. So for example, you might need to change the way you approach something. So maybe all your life you wanted to do one thing, but now you're deciding to do something completely different. Sometimes it can be leaving something behind, moving away from something. It can be something more solid. But a lot of the time it's just about our own transitions, moving into a new time, becoming a very different person. But it can talk of the end of a relationship. All right, and then we have the Princess of Pentacles coming through. There is something here. Somebody here is, and the Princess of Cups. This is really interesting energy here. Something is closing out, and I can see that by the Ten of Swords and the Death card. But there's a lot of communication going around here. And I feel like it's not closing something out as in the Death card. It's closing out some former way of doing something. So it's like you are completing one phase of something and moving into the next phase. So if you are in a relationship and you've been dating someone for a long while that didn't want anything more, but now they're deciding they want to move to the new phase, there seems to be all this communication going backwards and forwards about how to move forward in a very different way. I feel like you're completing a stage of a relationship to move into a more committed, possibly this could involve marriage, living together, but you are moving from some old stage that doesn't serve you any longer. So there's a transition here. Let's see why that is. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. Right. So maybe for some of you, you've been dating someone for a while and now they are coming in to tell you how they're feeling. Whoever this person is may have told you before that they loved you, but they perhaps never acted on it. And I feel like they're coming in now to offer you it properly, something that perhaps they've talked about in the past. There is communication picking up here. Lots of communication going backwards and forwards about some sort of ending and some sort of new beginning. All right, so we have the Strength card being followed by the Tower and the King of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. I feel like somebody is coming in to have a conversation with you with this King of Swords. Something that is going to knock down this Tower. I feel like you've been hovering in some sort of state of limbo with somebody. Either you haven't had communication with this person, or you've been hovering in a state of limbo, not knowing where your relationship was going or where it was going to end up. And I feel like your person is ready to come forward now. You could be dealing with someone who's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. This could be you that's wanting to speak up now, but there is a conversation taking place that is going to balance the scales. I feel like with the Strength card here that both of you have come to some sort of realization here, and you've allowed something to fall away. But I also feel that this relationship, whatever it was that's been sort of hovering for a long time, is about to take a turn, because both of you are realizing the love you have for each other. And you may have been fighting against this in the past. Maybe both of you, maybe one of you, but somebody here now is ready to speak up and feels like they've dealt with the past energies now. All right, so you have the Seven of Cups, see, breaking through some sort of illusion. We have the Ace of Wands here. How beautiful. All right, we have the Five of Wands coming through. I feel like your person wants to offer you a new start, and I feel that you may have a lot of messaging backwards and forwards until this person feels safe enough to come forward. There has definitely been a breaking through some sort of illusion here, or some sort of way of thinking, or some sort of way of doing that is changing you into a brand new direction. You both have had, obviously with the Strength card here, you've both had lessons to learn, and I feel like you're both getting to a point now where the universe will help you to bring forward a conversation or communication. But it's definitely this feeling that something is completing and something new is starting up. The Tower and the Seven of Cups tells me that some sort of illusion has broken down, some sort of way of thinking, some sort of energy here of seeing things from a different perspective, I want to say. It's a little bit Hanged Man energy. It's like you've let go of an old way of thinking and you're moving into a new way of thinking here now. All right, let's just grab the last few cards. We have the card of Temperance. There we go, balance. And the Ace of Swords. You now have three aces. You have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. The only thing we don't have is the Ace of Pentacles, but we get the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's ready to invest now. Somebody is ready to invest that was not invested before. Let me just pull front cards up and we'll give it a good, it's a very straightforward reading. I feel that there's a lot of communication and some sort of ending taking place here. Both of you communicating love and some sort of passion for each other. There seems to be something that needs to close down. Something about an offer that was made in the past that wasn't taken, possibly by a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We do have the Queen and the King of Pentacles together here with the Five of Cups. So I feel like there was a lot of disappointment. Both of you have gone into a really deep stage of healing. And I feel like you've had to deal with a lot of your demons here. Possibly codependency from what I'm feeling here. Learning how to let go of some sort of illusion around love or being with someone you love. But the Tower card is here. So I feel like something came to a big crunch, something came to a head, and something has to close out now. But you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords in this reading. So from that, I feel that you're going to have a new start that is built on passion and love, but comes with the truth. I feel like somebody really loves you here, but perhaps this hasn't been expressed before, or maybe not expressed to the degree that it needed to be expressed. But I do see a whole lot of communication taking place and a brand new balance being brought into this situation. There's definitely a cracking through some sort of illusion of love here. Something was holding you both back. And I feel like you both had to understand what was happening with you. You had to understand something at an individual level before you could move back towards each other. But there's a huge amount of love here and a lot of restarts. So it's like you're clearing the slate and you're going to start again. All right, let's just get some clarifiers for the Six of Pentacles. Both of you want to put in now. We have the Chariot with the Two of Cups. Wow. And the Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you both had to let something go for this to come back into union here. This person could be a soulmate here. Strong soulmate energy. Possibly here with the Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancer. But I want to say to you, there's forward movement now. There's movement towards love. There's the aces all sitting there. There's this energy of releasing some sort of some sort of illusion that was holding you in place. So what was the illusion here? Let's just have a look and see if, oh, we have the sun coming through here. There we go, look. 5 of Pentacles. So both of you thought you couldn't have this. Isn't that interesting? Because you both pulled apart, somehow you've come to some sort of conclusion that you couldn't make this work. Because of this idea that you couldn't make things work, you weren't seeing things for what the joy and happiness that could be made from this situation. Because you've been too focused. There's the King of Cups. You're definitely dealing with a water sign. You couldn't, this person loves you. This person has unconditional love for you here. No doubt whatsoever that this person may not have expressed that. And I feel somehow or another there was obviously conflict going on here, and this sense here that you couldn't have what you wanted. So you gave up on it because you couldn't have what you wanted. There is an offer of love coming here. For some of you this will be in autumn, for some of you it will be in summer. But there is an offer of love coming through. I feel like this person now wants to talk to you about their feelings. I feel like both of you have been through, we've got a lot of Leo energy here as well. A lot of you have been through something pretty deep here to be able to close down a past energy or an old energy. 2 of Wands, you're taking a brand new direction now. So something was holding you back. I feel like your person wasn't expressing themselves, or maybe never gave you a chance to talk about how you were feeling. There seems to have been a closing down of something here. And now I feel like this person is ready to speak, ready to talk, ready to speak a truth with the Ace of Swords. We have a lot of beautiful cards in this reading, so I really feel that you can bring this back into balance, let go of some sort of illusion and have a restart here on all levels, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. All right, let's pull you a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And there it is, the lower world. Okay, this will be interesting. The lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the disowned parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyches. The lower world is the place of our ancestors where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It is the realm of the collective unconscious. Here we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honour your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you'll be offered all the gifts of your ancestors. Their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings. So what I'm feeling here is there's some sort of healing you had to do here, and you may have had to let go of something. I feel like this is very divinely brought together, this relationship. And I feel like you had to let go of something here from the past in order to receive. Now, when we talk about letting go of the past, we can be talking about this energy here with the 4 of Pentacles, where we're talking about some sort of belief or some sort of idea or illusion here that you have been creating for yourself that is not the truth. So there's very much this energy here of learning some sort of truth. So for example, when you and your person came apart, maybe the illusion was that you would never be together. Maybe you created this illusion that said you could never be with this person because you couldn't make things work. But maybe you were coming from some sort of ego perspective there who needed to be discarded here with this energy of illusion. So now that you've discarded that and you are standing in your truth, you realize that anything can work if you want to put your heart into it. And your person is coming from this same perspective. So they're starting to understand that this could work now because they've let go of a lot of this stuff from the past. A lot of these energies that you carry with you that are part of this illusion of who you are. So maybe the energies of emotions, resentment, anger. There could have been a lot of inner child issues that you needed to rid yourself of that could have created this illusion for you. But whatever it is, the lower world is telling me that you have like ancestors working with you to clear this energy, because you are meant to be with this person. So they are helping you clear these past energies so you can be true to who you are with this Ace of Swords. All right, I'll leave you with that. Thank you.